got some hard-working kids over there. They're rolling up hose. They were like, Coach, I want to make some money. I'm like, you guys out of money or what? You know, no, I just want to make more. So I got him a little job. I was just talking to one of these guys, a high school guy. Most of the camp is high school. But, you know, we probably have 25% middle school and youth at our 5 and 10 day camps. This is the 14-day dream season camp. 85% high school, but there's still, 25 middle school and youth kids out here. So the high school kids, one of them was like, just kind of like picking my brain, not sure where to start, that kind of thing. And I was like, think about this. You might have a goal as an adult to buy a certain car. Okay. How much is it going to cost? What's the monthly payment? What's your trade-in like? How much do you have to put down? What if you put more down? How long can you finance it for? How much do you need? And then you kind of reverse engineer everything. So what if you're kind of strapped? You say, I can just work 4 hours of overtime 1 day a week. Maybe you can have it. Okay, there's your plan. We're good. We need to do that in wrestling too, because adults do that financially. You have a weight loss plan too. I want to weigh this much by this time, or I don't like being overweight. Okay, so what's your plan? I want to weigh this much. Okay, when do you want to weigh that much? Okay, is that even doable? Certainly. Okay, good. Everything's good so far. Now, what's your plan? Well, I know I need to put on muscle and maybe get more exercise, and I need to watch my diet. Okay, so what do you mean watch your diet? Well, I really don't know where to begin. Okay, write that down. What's your plan to learn about that? Okay, I'm just going to call maybe, give a nutritionist at the health club $100 for a 1 hour consultation. They'll tell you exactly, this is how much you weigh, this is how much you need to weigh, these are your macros, this is how many carbs you should have a day, this is when you should eat, this is the amount of protein you need. Okay, so now that's done. You didn't have to become a nutritionist. You just paid $100. Okay, so there's some shortcuts there we can take. So now, okay, I got my nutrition plan. How about a weightlifting plan? Okay, now when am I going to do this? Okay, I have moms right now. They'll walk this whole area. I told them I would mow the whole 10 acres. Just the outside is through the woods. And they're like, no, we don't need that. So you're like, well, I can walk twice a week while my daughter's at soccer practice. She does club soccer year round. Okay, good. So now you get my point here. You reverse engineer. Find out what you want. Find out what you need to fix and improve on to get there. Write that down. What do I need that I don't know how to do? Who can help me with that? Or can I spend $100 to get it? This is the answers. Okay, that's taken care of. Now, when can I fit this into my schedule? And then pretty soon, now your schedule dictates your whole life. I did a podcast years ago, before podcasts were even popular. I forget who it was. It was like Hero Bar or something. I think they're actually big now. Shale Sonnen was on it. The Sun Kiss Kids Wrestling, their daughter was on it. And I just said, I just found that, when I started having more success in wrestling and then business was when I just started, the hose just went off. I think they messed it all up. No, I'll check. I was like, I just live my life by a schedule. But it's got to be, they're fixing it. It's got to be a schedule that works and that's doable. So you figure out, when are you going to do this? Oh, I can lift weights 3 days a week after school. My high school coach opens it up. The football team's not in there for such and such time, so I got 40 minutes after school. Okay, good. Now you know you can do the weightlifting. Okay, so now what kind of weightlifting can you get into 45 minutes? Well, here's my plan. I got it from, my wrestling coach gave me a good weightlifting plan. Okay, I got that. Now who am I going to wrestle? When am I going to wrestle? Okay, my academy high school season ends the end of February. I'm going to take a week off, and then I'm going to start practicing. And I called the academy, and they got a second night I can get on. So I got 2 nights a week for academy, all lined up already. Until then, I'm practicing after school. Here's my partners. Here's my weaknesses. Here's my strengths. Coaches gave me 3 drills to work on my level change and my explosiveness on my attacks. My defense sucks. I go to a hip too much.
We're supposed to turn it on, right?
Oh, leave it on.
Okay.
I'll set my timer. Thanks, guys. See me tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I got some cold hard cash for you.
Wait, so turn it off?
Oh, leave it on. I'm going to set my timer.
Okay.
Hey, 10 o'clock tomorrow. I got money.
Okay.
I might have any cash with me. I'm bringing some. So once you say, what do I want? Then you say, what do I need to do to be the person that can have this? And then you, what skills do I need, or that I don't have that I can get? When am I going to do all of this? And so pretty soon you say, okay, I got a 3-day-a-week wrestling schedule. Here's my partners. Here are the techniques I'm working on. Here's my lifting schedule. And now you just do your schedule. And that's what I had said on that podcast. And Shale Sonnen agreed, and he was like, that's exactly right. It takes the motivation out of it. It takes the motivation. I don't want to have to rely on motivation. If I had to rely on motivation, I wouldn't do anything. You're only motivated 2 weeks after state and 2 weeks before state. That's it. The rest of the time, you're not even motivated. So your schedule dictates your life, and your schedule is based upon what you want, the needs that you need to be met, the skills and things that you need to have in place in order to be the kind of person who can win, or can pay for the car, or who can buy the house, or who can fit into the dress or the suit or whatever your goals are. And then you just look at that piece of paper, and this is my weekly schedule. And then you make your weekly schedule so that it's convenient. So like in our weight loss seminar, we do at the 28-day camp. I'm like, you don't leave the house at 9:30 at night to go cut weight. You should cut weight after practice. Just combine those two. You stay 40 minutes late after practice and combine it. Now you don't have to, now there's not a second workout. And some of you guys who have morning practices, which I think are stupid, now you don't have 3 practices a day. You just got, hopefully 1. I don't like morning practices, and I don't like going out a third time to cut weight or have a place to cut weight at home, right? That's what I have for my son, and my nephew has it now. So make it so convenient that motivation is not really a part of it. And then you can have the buddy system, right? Maybe you walk the Purler Wrestling Academy compound out here with the wrestling moms. That's convenient, right? Good. Maybe you lift weights right after school, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's convenient. Maybe you have a weight loss place at your house. It's so convenient. If you can't cut weight right after practice, now you don't have to leave the house. You just go downstairs, cut weight for 45 minutes, get a good sweat, put your sauna suit on, and get it done. So, I think convenience and the schedule go hand in hand, because the schedule only works if you do it. And sometimes it's tough to do it, especially when we're adults and we're so busy with kids and their sports and stuff. It's just going to be miserable. So, that's how I would sort of reverse engineer and come up with sort of a systematic approach. And then you're going to blink your eyes and 3 months goes by and you're like, man, it's starting to fall into place here. And I'm starting to I'm stacking up all these wins. I really think it's going to happen for me. And now you get excited, and then, you pour a little jet fuel on it, and pretty soon things will start to happen for you. Then you're like, dude, that worked with my weight loss. That worked with my getting strong plan. That worked with my wrestling plan. Heck, I'm gonna do better in school. How can I improve my grades? Okay, what do I want? Who do I need help from? When can I study? You get the idea. So, the reverse engineering and the scheduling and making the schedule so convenient that motivation is not necessary, I think, are the steps. Check us out. Good old pink shirt here. Go Girls Wrestling. PurlerWrestling.com. Check it out. We got everything you need. Girls camps too, coming right up in August. We have about 175 girls. They're coming from Canada. They come from everywhere. We have kids this year from, of course, the United States, Canada, several of them, Australia, and England. So 4 different countries. They come from everywhere to train here. Competition camps as well, online academy, private team camps. If you coaches need a system in place, we'll come and implement our system in your town. And you can use the camp as a fundraiser. I'm not exaggerating. I bet it takes me 20 grand in 5 days off of my camp. You get a flat fee, and ain't that? It's like $1,500 a day. Some are 14, some are 17, depends on how long the camp. And plus hotel, we do all the airline travel, we do everything else. So we charge a flat fee. You guys fill the place, and it beats the hell out of selling candles and pizza. These fundraisers. When I was a coach in Texas, we didn't have a booster club. I was like, they ain't doing that. Stupid. I'm not gonna wash cars all day for 50 bucks. So I became a fundraiser master, and now we've added that to our flowrestling.com 6 years ago, maybe 7. So our private team camps are also very beneficial and can be used as a fundraiser also. Thanks for watching. Good luck.